Hey guys, welcome back to another teaching. So this one is on talismans and amulets. I made a very few notes here because again I like to keep the vid short. I like to give as much information as I can under 5 minutes where possible. But again, for those of you who don't know, I do offer one-on-one consultation. So anything you've seen in my vid so far, whether it's counseling you need for personal growth, healing, situation you find yourself that you need spell work for, you want to learn about entity, energy creation, spiritual lessons, occult lessons, hit me up. And of course, I'm predominantly a spellcaster. Yeah, so I'm going to gently touch on to a few points that I made notes here for you guys because I get these questions a lot. So I figured, hey, let's do a bit in it, okay? So again, if you do need any of my help or services, just hit me up. I'm going to reply. And it's going to be very personalized, that work. So it'll be designed for you, okay? And again, if you like the knowledge, guys, please, I do appreciate it. Share the vids. Keep practicing. And again, if you do need any in-depth teaching on anything you hear me chatting and teaching about, hit me up. We can go way deeper in a consultation, okay? So firstly, talismans and amulets. A lot of times I find that people wear it they think it's cool, for fashion or whatever. You actually have to be super aware of what you're wearing in with that regards, okay? And hopefully this short video will touch on to why for you guys. Firstly, an amulet or a talisman is a spiritual booster of attraction. So you already have your thoughts and your vibration, and if you're doing petitioning and spell work and so forth, but thoughts and vibration alone is already activating that field, that frequency of attraction, right? In the spiritual, energetic sense. And wearing a talisman or an amulet with the full knowledge of what you're wearing and why you're wearing it is also, and some can even argue, a stronger booster of attraction. So again, know what you're wearing and why. Okay, don't try to be one of that cool guys who thinks this looks cool or whatever and you don't know what the fuck you're wearing. Do some research or again chat to someone like myself, okay? Also, a talisman or an amulet, depending which one you're wearing, if it has to do with an entity or any being, you have to remember it's also then carrying a signature unto them and an affiliation unto them, which kind of brands you. So again, be careful about what you're wearing and why. So I'll say that again, an amulet or talisman representing an entity of any kind is branding yourself, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but know who you are affiliating yourself with, because energies will see who you're affiliating yourself with as well, okay? So for example, you've got Lord Lucifer sigil everywhere, right? And you're wearing what you think you're supposed to be wearing to give honor there. Other beings can also see that, and they can also pick up if you actually have a relationship there or not. And if you don't, because you just don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're actually going to open yourself up to like spiritual tricks, let's call it that you don't want to experience, okay? So, and lastly, wearing an amulet or a talisman with the knowledge of why you're wearing it, okay, brings your thoughts and your desires for that specific signature into the material realm. That is why it's cool and important to wear certain amulets or sigils or bracelets if you know what you're wearing, because it brings the thought, the desire into the material world. Because remember, the thought and vibration is all spiritual energy. It's like the black I constantly wear around my wrist. I wear it consciously because I know it's protection, and so forth and so forth, you know? So keep that in mind, please. I know it seems so simple, guys, it can be overlooked, but you bring in your thought and desire or affiliation from the spiritual sense only into the physical reality. Okay, so that's it for that bit, guys. Be good or not.